We all love brownies, but they don't make us feel so good, especially after we eat too many. So I wanted to come up with a recipe here that is gluten-free, it is dairy-free, and it is low glycemic for diabetics. Let's take a look at the recipe. So I got my mixing bowl here, and we're gonna add 4 eggs first. So now I have my 4 eggs in the bowl, and next I'm gonna add 1 cup of coconut sugar. I'm going to add 1 cup of cocoa powder. Next is 1/4 cup plus 1 tablespoon of coconut sugar. Now we have our 1/4 cup plus 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. We're going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And finally, just a dash of salt. We've got everything in there, and we're ready to mix and go. Snug it up. I'm going to run this on high until it's all creamy. Occasionally I'm going to stop and I'm going to mix it from the sides and start it again. Here we go. Start it off slow because there's powder in there. So now it's mixed thoroughly. We're going to turn it off. We're going to take it out here. You can tap out. So now we have our mixed brownie, nice and creamy, really well mixed. 2 to 3 minutes on high there to get that mixed really well. We're going to put it in our pan. The pan is greased with whatever grease you prefer. Because this dough is sticky, I came up with a trick that allows me to spread it out. So I take my spatula and I dip it in water, and then I start spreading it. This allows me to not have it all stick to my spatula. And you push it out. I prefer not to push it to the edges because it gets overcooked on the edges, and this allows it a little bit of room to grow so you don't end up with the dry corners. We're all set to put this in the oven. So we placed the ingredients in an 8x8 greased pan. We're going to bake it at 350 degrees for 15 minutes, and then we're going to let it set for 4 hours before we serve it. Let's get it in the oven. So here we have it. They've set for 4 hours. We cut them into beautiful squares, ready to serve at your party. Let's try these out. I decided that I would serve it with a coconut milk. Sounds like a delicious treat, doesn't it? Lovely dessert. Great for all of your friends, a party, a function, dessert, whatever. These are so good and so good for you. Nobody will know the difference. Let's try it. So delicious. And remember, cacao is actually good for you.